Hi and welcome back folks, Henry of HRU Bricks. We've got some brand new information about the LEGO Technic 43100 Libre. So we've got some news on the hubs and the motors, so let's take a closer look. So back on one of my first videos about this set is I hypothesized that there was two motors in fact inside the boom arm. So if you look at closely on this image, you've got the circle where I thought the two motors were, and then if we actually look at the images, and these are the new images out of this motor. So this motor is part of this powered up family and actually attaches to the hub of this Control Plus sort of range or sets. So there is two, and the drive action actually goes up into the boom arm. So if we look at this second image, we can actually see that the second boom moving out, opening and closing, is driven by one of these motors, and then also the bucket action, not opening and closing but tilting, is also driven by one of these motors. Now, another hypothesis, could there be a motor inside the second boom arm to drive the opening and closing of the bucket? Not sure. I think there could be, looking at the size. That would also mean that there might be an extension cable in the set, maybe, not sure, but we'll have to look, see, and wait for that one. Now, you can actually see the first image of the hub there as well. There's a hub in the center, so my question is, how are we actually going to turn this one on and off? Not sure, we'll have to wait and see. So if we look at the track base, now I believe that there's actually the XL motors are going to be inside this track base because it's a big heavy set, and you can see the XL motor here. It's a massive motor from a LEGO standpoint, and I believe it's around the same size, obviously slightly different shape, but around the same size stud wise as the XL motor we currently have. And as you can see, again, the hub, and I still strongly believe that there's a hub sitting in the back section of this. You can see that circled as well. Now, the turntable itself, so the rotating action of the main superstructure, you can see that we've got a couple of gears underneath the main superstructure driving it, and that actually faces the turntable hub, and I've done some experiments with the sizes. So you've got the drive axle actually driving the center of the slew bearing. Then you've got the hub at the back, and you've got a 24 tooth gear you can see at the front circled here. A bit unsure how that's all going to come together, so I'm going to have to put some thinking time into that. So what am I doing with this model? What am I thinking of this model? So I'm going to do a part B of this. So make sure you subscribe and hit the bell, and as I update and provide new parts to that, you'll be able to get them. There's actually the bucket and the first section of the boom arm available now on Rebrickable, so links in the description below. And I'm also thinking of actually converting this to have the Power Functions IR in it, because I want to take all this control stuff out, put that in there, and I can still play with the model, but then I can use this control stuff. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I'm still excited for this set, happy that I've got a little bit more information, and we can put some more brain cells and thinking towards it. So thanks again for watching. Henry of HRU Bricks. It's time to get building.